Yo, what's going on? Delta Neon here, and today I'm gonna be using Mono Fairy, as you can see on your screen. These are the sets I'm using. Focus Dash Flutter Main with the basic attacks, Scream Tail with Encore Disable. I probably should be running like Play Rough or something, but I chose Psychic Noise just to stop healing from certain Pokemon. Primarina, Terra Grass, Mystic Water, Enamorous, Terra Fairy, Fairy Feather, just to do the most damage as possible. Mimikyu, Life Orb, Play Rough, Stellar Terra, and Tikatan Terra Water with Assault Vest with own tempo. And with that being said, I'll see you all on the battle side. Alright, we got our first matchup here. Is versus Harry using Latias, Volcarona, Umbreon, Charizard, that dragon Pokemon. Rillaboom. Honestly, a pretty good matchup for us using Fairy type here. Only 2 resistances? Yeah. I mean, Flutter Mane seems pretty strong here. I'm down to lead Mimikyu. What do I think he's gonna bring? I'm trying to lead Mimikyu Flutter Mane here. With Enamorous and, between Tinkaton or Primarina. I'm gonna choose Primarina. Because if we could get the Rillaboom out, Primarina can do pretty good against this team. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here. Harry, a Latias Enjoyer, I see. Leads Latias Volcarona. I mean, it's pretty crazy to see Latias lead here when I have a 90% Fairy team, but let's see what he's doing here. And I'm down just to go to Dazzling Gleam, get some chip off if he decides to Terra or what have you. Actually, Shadow Ball is just safer because even if he Terras to something else, it's still super effective. Okay, does over half. That's good to see. The Spadef drop is really bad for him, but good for me. Sets up with Volcarona. What does Latias do here? Dragon Dance or Tailwind? Tailwind. Okay, now I'm down to go for Shadow Sneak with the Mimikyu and see what's going on. I can't really hit this Volcarona for much, so I'm just gonna Shadow Ball here. Shadow Sneak gets the KO on Latias. That's what we like to see. What does Volcarona go for here? Mimikyu is Life Orbed. Goes for the Fiery Dance to get some more setup, I guess. Breaks Mimikyu's Disguise. He does get the boost. I'm gonna take some chip here. I get a Shadow Ball off. If it does over half, I suspect... Ooh. Shadow Sneak will kill. It doesn't. Okay, Charizard comes out here. And I think I'm gonna try to get my Trick Room off. And I'm still gonna try to Shadow Ball Volcarona because I want Enamorous to kind of clean up this game here. And I think Charizard will live, but I don't think he's living that comfortably. I'm talking about a Dazzling Gleam from like Enamorous or something. Okay, it does go for Giga Drain here. That's a bit annoying. Doesn't heal the full though. Flamethrower's my Mimikyu. I doubt that kills. I do get Shadow Ball off, and Trick Room comes up. Spadef falls. Okay, Flutter Mane should be the fastest thing now. Second fastest behind Mimikyu, obviously. And I'm down to just sneak Charizard and continue to Shadow Ball Volcarona. Should be good enough there. I just have to sneak because that's my strongest move there. Mimikyu goes down, that's perfect. Honestly, I'm fine with both Pokemon going down. And just ending the game with my 2 Trick Room Sweepers, kind of. Doesn't look like he has any priority at the moment. Go for the Fiery Dance here. Does he get the boost again? Not that it matters. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Tailwind does peter out, so one of his Pokemon might be slower than mine. But I doubt it. I don't think I need the Terra here, so I won't. And I could just Hyper Voice Dazzling Gleam here. It's resisted, yes, but Hyper Voice is super effective on both, so they're not living. Even with the Terra, I don't suspect either can live here. Yeah. Liquid Voice makes that a water type move, and yeah, I'm in the clear for their first couple of Pokemon. Let's see what they have in the back. Ooh. One of my friends is on Minecraft. Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon's not a great bring here, honestly. Yeah. I'm just gonna double Moonblast this kid. Even if he tears, this is still gonna hurt him. I see no reason why he wouldn't Terra. But I honestly just want to see how much double Moonblast will do if he does Terra. Does Terra? What is it? Terra Fire? Terra Still? It wouldn't be Still. Maybe Fairy? Psychic? What is going on? Yeah, I don't think you're living this. I mean, you do have pretty good bulk. Let's see. Okay. Can you clean this up for Marina? Ooh. It is actually slower than you. Maybe not. I don't think that really matters though. I'm just gonna clean up next turn. Nope, doesn't kill. I don't even know if it would have killed it anyways. I'm just gonna do the same thing again. I think Liquid Voice gives it a power boost? No. Okay, Moonblast is stronger. Okay, he's just stalling. But yeah, I won this game. He's just taking my time. I don't blame him. I do that sometimes. Maybe the leftovers will be enough. I doubt it. Maybe he's stalling out Trick Room. So that he could get a, what's it called off? The healing move. Moonlight. Yeah. Maybe they're just trying to get a Moonlight off. Harry can pull off the insane comeback. I am faster. Does go for Moonlight. I don't know if it's going to be enough healing though. Without the sun being up. Let's see. Maybe it is. Maybe they'll live on a sliver. Yep. Okay, he's really stalling this out. That -1 is really annoying me now. He's gonna protect here, and I don't have a setup move, so... Oh. Never mind. Alright, I'll see you on the next battle. Alright, Delta Neon back, and we're fighting Addison. Running a pretty standard team, I'd say. Urshifu, Shiyu, Ogerpon, Raging Bolt, Fluttermane, and that guy. It's probably Terra Poison. That's the scariest Pokemon here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to set up Trick Room here, obviously. I think Trick Room was my best bet around his team. And he could just lead Fluttermane Shiyu, but I'm not really worried about Shiyu right now. I don't know why. But most of my Pokemon are pretty especially bulky, I guess. I doubt Raging Bolt comes here. Ooh, it is Shiyu Fluttermane. Let's see what he's gonna opt for here. I can't really hurt Shiyu here. Is it booster speed or booster what? It is booster speed. He could just be Terra Ghost. Do I just risk it all and go for Gigaton Hammer? And waste my Terra turn 1? I mean, I don't really need Terra in the back, honestly. So yeah, I think I will actually just opt for setting up Trick Room and Terra Ing here. So I suspect he might try to Terra into Ghost, expecting a fake out. Does Terra Ghost, so I get that call right. Now I could just be like Dark Pulse plus Shadow Ball into my my Scream Tail, which would not be great. But I would trade Fluttermane for Scream Tail, but no Trick Room, which is not the best, but it's not the worst either. Or maybe he's just trying to think I'm gonna fake out, go for Flamethrower or something onto my guy here. Okay, I don't think anybody's dying yet. Perfect. And I just get the Gigaton Hammer off. Bonk. You're out of here, Fluttermane. Goodbye. And I get Trick Room off. And now I can just disable his Heat Wave. And I'm gonna switch. Or maybe I actually Encore him into Heat Wave and switch into... Really? Interesting here. Interesting. I'm gonna disable here. And I'm fine with just knockoffing. Actually, if I'm doing that, I'm not sure what to do here actually. I think I'm just gonna double up into it. I know I'm probably catching a Thunderclap, but I think I live. Oh no, it's actually Thunderclap on Scream Tail. Damn. Okay, but knockoff should still be pretty strong here. It's probably rocking a Sash. Not that I one-shot anyways. Oh, it's Choice Specs. Oh, I could have just disabled him. And that would have been perfect. Okay, but he already wasted his Terra, so I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam here. And I'm gonna switch out actually. So I can get Fake Out back. And so he can't Thunderclap. His Raging Bolt's Spadef is lowered here due to his Chi-Yu, so I think I'm in the clear there. And let's see what he does. Does he try to Thunderclap Tinkaton? Let's see. Ooh, Thunderclap's Enamorous. I forgot Enamorous is flying type, honestly. That's on me there. But now it's like, who does he want to Thunderclap here? I actually could end up losing to this Raging Bolt. All my Pokemon are weak to it. All my Pokemon are weak to it. I'm gonna swap in that guy. And I'm gonna try to Moonblast Raging Bolt. Because I'm hoping he goes for an Amorous again. And if he calls this, then he got me. I mean, it's just safe here to follow me plus Thunderclap something. So that's what I expect him to do. But honestly, he's been playing around the Trick Room pretty well. Let's see what he opts for here. I could end up losing based on this call here. So let's see. Ooh, he does get the call right. But no follow me, so. It's 3v1 on Ogerpon. What does Ogerpon do here? Woodhammer. It's a permanent. Okay. Well, this turn, he's probably gonna Spiky Shield. But I can't just bank on him doing that, so I'm gonna have to go for Moonblast plus Fake Out here. How many turns of Trick Room? Is this the last turn? Yep. It makes sense for him to just protect here then. Moonblast doesn't make contact, so I'm safe there. I think it's Hunter would be the only one taking chip if he Spiky Shields here. Yep, let's just go for Spiky Shield. Didn't really have anything around that though. I do suspect he's gonna try to take out an Amorous this turn though, so I'm gonna protect it. And I haven't shown like any defensive play with an Amorous, so I don't think he knows that I'm not Choice Specs or something. I think my most damage is Play Rough, because I can't knock off its item. And if I get this call wrong, I'm in trouble, I think. Let's see what he does. Yep, does go into an Amorous, perfect. Play Rough connects, does literally 0 damage. And I'm in big trouble. I'm going for the double. Damn it. Goodbye, Amorous. Well, this game is over for me. Even if I get the attack lure, Woodhammer is killing me every day of the week. And that's game 2. I got the first couple turns right, but I couldn't predict the Raging Bolts. Honestly, I just forgot that Amorous was flying type there and took way too much damage. And yeah, GG's Addison. I'll see y'all in the next match. Alright, final match here. Going up versus a really interesting team here. I don't suspect Garchomp or Hydreigon are coming though. Unless they're planning on tearing turn 1. And I can't read his name. This is the final match of the video. Mimikyu is pretty strong here. Can be used in and out of Trick Room. And I'm just gonna bring Fluttermane and an Amorous Primarina. Yeah. Just my default kind of. Now, yes, I am kind of risking everything on an Amorous setting up Trick Room for me, but I said an Amorous. Mimikyu setting up Trick Room for an Amorous and all that in the back, but I think an Amorous has decent bulk even without me setting up Trick Room, so it could live like one hit and hit something. And it has the same special attack stat as Fluttermane, so it's pretty strong. Let's see what's going on here though. It is Ogerpon Garchomp. Interesting. Okay. Well, in this situation, I'm just gonna Play Rough and Dazzling Gleam. I mean, a Terra could happen here, but I don't know what he would want to even do. Terra still, Rock Slide? I don't know. I'm still gonna get my attack off instantly, so. Does use this Terra turn 1. What is it? Terra Steel, Terra Poison, Terra Electric. What is happening? What's going on? What is he gonna do? Bulldoze? Okay. Iron Head. I live that, obviously. I am Focus Sash, after all. Ooh, does double into it though. I mean, my Mimikyu is full health here though. Okay. I'm down to just switch into an Amorous here to bait out some attacks into it. And then I'm gonna just protect and trick room. Set up the trick room and protect. That what is that Pokemon name? I forgot. Garchomp. That Garchomp looks assault vested or something because it just ate that way too well. It is rocking Terra Blast, interestingly enough. Those for Horn Leech on my Disguise. I don't know how that works, honestly. I think it's only going to be like 3 health. If any health at all, which it's not. And I'm just going to go for Play Rough plus Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam here. What's stronger here? Well, I need to kill the Ogerpon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Earth Power might have been stronger there, because it's doubled 180. Not stab though, but I don't know. It's close, honestly. Well, you do get the split power because of Dazzling Gleam hitting both, but this is fine. Let's see. That's decent. I think that's a crit on the Ogerpon, which is useless. Play Rough does miss here. Oh no. And it KOs out. KOs. Perfect. Rough Skin doesn't really bother me here. And yeah, that's about as good as a turn could go there. KO both of his Pokemon. We're in Trick Room. I have my Terra used up, but honestly in a good case. I don't remember seeing a Fairy resist on this team. Ooh. 2 Pokemon weak to Fairy type here. Honestly, I don't think that's what you want to see in this situation. If you're my opponent. I think this is just going to be a handshake and a GG here. I mean, Hitmontop does get Fake Out, I think? Oh, Bullet Punch, actually. That's not going to do much. Yeah. And this should obliterate anything in our path. Yep. Well, dang, an Emrys really wanted a crit here. With that being said, this is Delta Neon. Not quite out yet. That was my Mono Fairy type team. There's no rental code because why would anybody want to put themselves through that using a Mono type team? You can make the team yourself, I don't know. It's all just like the basic 252 builds on most of my Pokemon. And with that being said, this is Delta Neon out. If you watched to the end, consider subscribing. And yeah, peace.